Alrighty, guys, here we are. We're at Joe's Diner. It's time for another awesome interview, and we have stumbled across this epic Torana with an epic story. Let me find Rohan, and we'll have a bit of a chat to him about it. Hey, dude. Mate, can you stop being famous? Hey? How are you, mate?
Good, mate. Yourself?
Good, dude. Mate, let's have a bit of a chat. Yeah. Sorry, boys. I'm going to steal him away for a second. Mate, this thing, it's just such a cool... Now, first of all, I was a bit confused about the front end.
Yeah.
Because you don't normally see these. The four-cylinder front end, are they?
Yeah, it's a four-cylinder front end, yeah. Original plan, we're going to put a six-cylinder front on it, but yeah, obviously after my old man passed away, we didn't do that. We just left the front. It reminded me of my HG Monaro that I had.
I like it because it's different.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
It actually pulled me towards it.
Yeah.
And then, talking about different, holy shit, dude. Went all out.
Grim Reaper.
Yeah. So, RB30?
Yeah, RV30, yeah.
Well, so what's been done to it apart from everything, obviously?
Engine-wise, yeah, like internally, it's got all the fruit and all the stuff that, honestly, naming and all that sort of stuff, I'm not sure on, but yeah.
All the good gear in it?
It's got all the good gear, yeah. All the Ross Park, the belt drive in the front.
And I love it's what we were talking about before, how you've kept that satin sanded look across all the metal elements.
Yeah.
You know, down to the pipes, the hose, not the hoses, but the hard lines, the turbo, even the oil box. Is that your oil box back there?
The overflow, yeah.
Mate, everything is just it's.
Trying to build something in such a small. That's the original engine bay.
Yeah.
So cutting 8 inches out.
But it all fits in beautifully. And it's aesthetically pleasing as well.
It hasn't been easy, but obviously everything's so tight.
Yeah.
Everything's been cut and trimmed to make it fit in, but yeah.
Well, you've made it look easy.
Yeah, tried to, but yeah.
So you were telling me this is a project that you and the old boy were working on?
Yeah.
How did that start off?
Oh, look, I always had V8s and that, aspirated cars, and then, a bit of trouble with the coppers, and I said we'll build something that's quiet and fast.
Yes.
That's hence why I bought a little Torana. We're going to put an RB or a 2J in it, but this we end up with an RB, so yeah.
And you and your dad, what were you guys actually doing it originally?
The car was basically, as it is now, was just original four-cylinder with a four-speed.
This is what you told me before. This was a one-owner car?
I believe it is, yeah. I believe it's a one-owner car. It's 88,000 k's or miles on the clock, and it's still untouched inside.
That's ridiculous, dude. And the interior,
yeah, it's still got the factory.
It's all factory, all standard.
Got the Jazz seat, obviously just for racing and that, and the cage. So I've left all the dash, all original, and just try to keep it as original as it looks. How it came out, just by centre lines, obviously. But
yes.
Yeah. And people, when they look at it, they think, it's a nice old Torana. I put the mud flaps on the back.
I did the mud flaps. Is it in mud flaps? and
That's the joke.
And it's never been painted.
No, it's just we've had it touched up here and there, but no, you can see the paint's not perfect, but
you can tell because the doors closed.
Perfect, yeah.
Nico, this is how you tell that a car hasn't been painted. It's just it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, that's my little baby.
So what box are you running in this thing?
Powerglide.
Powerglide.
Yeah.
And you actually got a bit of a party at the back as well.
Yeah, it's got the full anti-roll system.
Yeah.
Fuel cell and
you've actually
tried to keep everything out of the car, nothing hanging out of the bonnet. Didn't want any, no attention seeking. Just
even the master cylinders at the back.
Yeah. Chip brown colour and just look standard and get something boogies, all right.
So you've already done a pass on this, haven't you?
Yeah, I ran a 890 152.
That's a quick time, dude.
Yes, it's good. Yes.
Are you purposely standing on a tall ledge so you look weird?
No, mate.
Unbelievable.
No.
Look at him. Trying to tippy toes here. 890.
Yeah.
Dude, were you expecting it to?
Well, that's what our plan was, to build something an 8-second streeter.
Oh, were you?
I ran a 90 140, 990 140, and then it was always that next second. But now, obviously, every car's going. There's eights is like a standard street car now.
Yeah.
But times have taken off. But look, I got what I wanted out of it, and now I just want to finally tune it and
enjoy it.
I drove all the way from up near Gympie, Sunny Coast.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So 2-hour cruise down here. It was good.
And she just purred. She was
Yeah,
fine.
Perfect.
It
Perfect.
is.
Don't get hot. It's not loud or anything. It's just idle. Perfect. Yeah.
You've absolutely nailed this car, man. It's fucking awesome. You know, very inconspicuous.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
How's it sound?
Little touch. Yeah, look, it's quiet as a mouse.
Pretty quiet.
That's the memory of my old man. Yeah.
So Gil Gordon.
Yeah. Yep.
That's,
He would be stoked, mate. Yeah.
yeah, mate, he did. Do you reckon he would have liked how quick it went?
No, it was
You
always.
would have scared the shit out of him?
A dickhead. So he was all, yeah, we're going to go this way. That was always the plan. Yeah, no, he'd be happy with it. There's no doubt about
Well, him
it.
being a V8 boy just would have blown him
Yeah,
away.
it's just something that, you know, obviously he's been involved with Holden and that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just said to him, I'll, you know, build something. We got to halfway through and we had the cage done and everything mostly done, but obviously not all the engine bay and that,
Yes.
and then the seat. And yeah, and then we just had the trimming that out because all I want to do is put new carpet and that through it.
The cage is also done incredibly
Yeah,
well.
they've done a really good job. Tucked it right up.
You can't even tell it's there.
Yes, I didn't want to see it from the outside. If you're driving behind it, you see the mud flaps and no cage.
Yeah.
Until you get beside it, you might
Until
see
you
it.
actually start looking,
Yeah.
Well, mate, fantastic build, dude. And
buddy.
thanks so much for bringing it out. Thanks for the big drive here.
Thank you.
It was awesome, mate.
Yeah, it's awesome to come down and see you guys. It's good.
No.
Well, I wanted to do it. I've always said I'll come down. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm
Oh, you
always on the
finally did,
road.
mate?
So yeah,
And you picked the best day to come
Yeah,
out,
it's
honestly.
killer.
Yeah.
really good.
No,
Good
you
event,
nailed it,
mate.
dude.
Good event.
Mate, thanks again.
No worries, man.